have our pumpkin patch every year here. If you want to take the kids for the pumpkin patch. My son doesn't care for the pumpkin patch. It's my Friday outfit. Weekend vlog. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but it's a real vlog. This is what I do on a regular basis, normal basis. Get home from work. I'm gonna make me something. Like my pillows, how I did my pillows there. I wash my hands before I get ready to make. I think I'm gonna make me a quick grilled sandwich with some chips. I had a heavy lunch, so I'm gonna have that. So now, I don't know what soap to use here. Since I'm washing my hands, I may as well clean the cup that's here. I saw this YouTuber. I don't watch this girl often, but she said she quit her job. If I quit my job to do this full time, I'm like, girl, you need to stop lying to these people, because if you have bills to pay, unless you're a rich person, plus she has, I think, a boyfriend or something like that living with her. Don't act like your bills are gonna magically not get paid. That's the point I'm saying, you know. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You guys, you know, don't watch my videos, so it's okay. Because, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's just the way it is. So I'm gonna make my sandwich. I'm gonna show you what I use. I have a, what's that called? Like a sandwich maker, where it makes you toast your sandwiches, make it flat like a, I don't know what you call it, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my sandwich because I had a heavy lunch. I had my pasta that I made yesterday. I had a nice bowl of that. Very, very good, very good. And I'm gonna have something else, and I'm gonna have some sandwich. I'm gonna make a little sandwich and have some chips with it. I just want to make it like a chatty video, but I was watching a blogger here. Okay, she has 290 subscribers. She has been single for like 8 years, right? So she apparently announced on her thing there that she has a boyfriend. She's been seeing him for 4 months, she said, and she's gonna tell him, or she told him, to move in to her house. She has her own house that she got on her own. So today she made a new video because I guess she does videos every Friday, I think, or whatever, Wednesday or Friday, whatever, who cares. So I need to eat it before it goes to hell. I'm gonna eat it in 3 parts. I love this. If you guys really care about me, send me some of these or tell me where you can get them and send it to me. Anyway, so this girl decided to tell us, do you guys think that I don't think or whatever? She said something dumb. Kind of like the same thing, the something dumb like the part that this guy she don't know is moving into her house. Alright. You know, I don't personally care. I don't care. I just find it comical. Okay? Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom because I take iron pills. So whenever I have to go, I have to go. So anyway, this girl was saying, oh, you guys must think that I don't think things through or that I am not processing things. I'm like, girl, my point of me saying this is this. Okay? Yeah, I don't get, I hope this, oh my God, did I cut again? I don't get comments or anything like that on my videos. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But maybe you guys know, the few people that watch, maybe you guys know if you did post something on there, either A, I'm not gonna even ignore it or care, or 2, I'm not even gonna care. So as the point is like, whatever. If you don't want people to opinionate about you, because that's just human nature. Unfortunately, not everyone is with Jesus and not everyone's perfect. It doesn't matter, okay? Because even a holiest person, okay, devoted to Jesus and all that, would probably have a thought come into their mind about, oh, what is this girl doing right there, okay? So the point is that if you don't want If you don't want your feelings to get hurt or do all this stuff, don't post things online. It's that simple. Because the truth is, that's why we live in a fake world. Or unless the girl's gonna be blocking everybody. So that's the point of what I'm saying. She's like, oh, I had to find the strength to do this video because I was really bad, and people say not to listen to the comments, for it's hard. It's not hard for me. Because y'all can put whatever you want on this channel. And I can guarantee you, I won't say nothing because none of you know me from my kind of pain. And if you think you know me based on my videos, that's good for you. I'm glad. You want an autograph? I would not be talking about my relationship if I had one. I could talk about Jesus Christ because he's not going to betray me or anything like that. That's another level. But if I was dealing with a human, I would not put anything on here. Whether we're having a fight, we're happy, sad, whatever, it's none of your business. Okay? So if you want to try to be like Kim Kardashian or the world like a reality show, at least those people are getting paid. For you guys, for people to be putting stuff on YouTube for free, you might say, oh, they get paid. I'm not talking about your little commission checks of your, what's that called, AdSense and all that. Google don't care about your personal life, okay? So if you want to put it out there to have these regular people out in the world which are watching you, which is regular people, because those celebrities and stuff, they don't have time for you, of course. They're in another atmosphere, stratosphere. If you don't want people to say anything about your thoughts or how you're handling whatever, don't talk about it. Don't say your feelings are hurt. Because when I hear that, I logged off our other channel when she said that. Because I don't have the patience for stupidity. Okay? You want to put out there where you're doing, oh, we want to buy a house together, a village in the country. He's moving in. Yeah, I've known him for 4 months. And we want to buy a house together. We're not married. We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't be surprised when you have a rebuttal of people putting in their comments there about what they think. And I even saw one lady in there that was like a lady. She mentioned, she's like, I don't know if this is referencing to me, but I am older and blah blah blah. And the thing is that people get offended. Listen, that girl, that's her journey to have with this guy, whoever he is, for her to fall on her face. Because do you think that relationship she's in with now is gonna be forever? No, it's not. Okay, so it's just the way that it is. Maybe I'm too rational or whatever, too logical the way I see things, or whatever. Let her make her mistakes and fall on her face, because we all have our own things. We all make mistakes in life. Some women make mistakes with relationships and men. Okay? Sometimes women do it one time. Okay? Maybe 2. But then the women that are sane and smart, they don't keep repeating the same mistakes. Thinking that just because you got a new man, no. Okay? So the thing is that that's the point I wanted to make about this stupid girl. And someone in the comments says, oh, don't worry, this because you had a failed relationship doesn't mean this was gonna fail. Actually, it is gonna fail, because they all do. Okay, it's that simple. Unless you get somebody which is in a nursing home like you, dying at the same time, that won't work. But if you guys follow this lady on Instagram, this granny lady that she has like 2 million followers now, she's constantly talking about the guys that she's dumped and stuff like that. She don't put up with it. I don't know if that's an act or it's real, but she's buried like 5 husbands and stuff like that. And that's how you should be. I mean, if somebody is not good for you, you can toss them to the curb. Why do women waste time with these guys, men, whatever you want to call them, that are not making them happy and don't supply? Like, why would you move in a guy into a home that you got yourself? Why would you move a guy into your space like that? I mean, you might say, oh, haven't you done better, something like that? I did. Okay. I did. When I first did that, okay, I did do that. Okay. And me and this person, obviously, we didn't have children. He was just a boyfriend. But the good thing is that I had my own, the point is I had my own ideas at that time. And this girl, I'm pretty sure she's not like me. I'm very smart with the tactics and the moves that I make. But when I saw the situation wasn't going to work with that person I was dealing with at the time, out the door. And the thing I can say is thank the Lord that this particular person wasn't a crazy person that was trying to give me shit and be like, oh, I've been here more than 30 days, so you're going to have to take me to court. Because a lot of the times that happens when you're dealing with a lunatic. And that was back in the days when I was in this relationship. This was, what, 15 years ago? Exactly. not even longer. Because I think I knew this guy from 2000. I don't even remember. 2000. My younger son didn't exist, obviously. Okay. So this is like in 2009. Okay. So anyway. The point is that there she goes. If you don't want people to say anything, especially about your personal life, don't say anything. That's all I'm saying. By the way, this shirt, I thrifted this shirt on whenever I thrifted it. I think it was the day of the hurricane or the day after. $3 for this shirt. Of course, I got a lot of compliments on this shirt today at work, and it was very interesting because I don't buy things for people. I just bought it because it was white, good condition, $3, and it's actually not vintage. It's from 2016. And anyway, this is what I'm having. Oh, you can't see my bread in there. Maybe when I take a bite, you'll see. My son's independent. He knows how to make his own food. Good job, honey. I was just telling them that you're independent. You know how to make your own food.
Chips.
So anyway, the point is that there she goes. So anyway, the point sandwich maker. This is the name for it, but I forgot. Makes it so much better. Makes the bread, makes everything better. So the point is that don't put your information out there if you don't want to be bashed, especially your personal relationship. I've been thinking She said in a clip, a woman, there's nothing worse than a woman that's not loved. You want to see a woman that's lost or whatever? A woman with no man is a woman lost. A woman with no man, the love of a man, a woman that doesn't have the love of a man is living a lie. Mind you, don't forget she was born in 1886, so you know, whatever brain training they gave those women in those times. Clearly, when I heard that, I'm like, clearly, thank God you don't live in these times. By the way, this morning before work, I saw like a little docu information about Coco Chanel, the original lady Coco Chanel, that she was born in 1886 or something like that. I was curious to find out about this lady's history a little bit. So I needed to get some information, and I got some information that was interesting to me that I didn't know. She was a Leo, first of all. August 19 or 18, that's her birth. She died in 1971 or something like that. But what caught my attention is that, first of all, she was a biatch. Apparently, she was. Okay, she was a biatch. She never married, never had kids. Okay. And she had, this is interviews by people that worked with her, for her, whatever. And there was one man that actually, she's like, oh, she befriended this guy. She was like 80 and he was like 28 or 30. She befriended him because what I heard in the story, she had no friends. And she was like, the narrator of the story said that you could count on one hand, or work, or whoever said this, you could count the close friends that she had on one hand, and it wasn't 5. Which, okay, that was the first thing. And then when they were interviewing Karl Lagerfeld about how at the end, how she died, and how when she was older, she had nobody around her. He simply said, do you think when a person is mean and they have a certain kind of personality, someone's gonna care to be around them? He's like, no, it's simple. It has nothing to do with her career or her work ethic. It has to do with personality. Too bad I didn't get more into Karl Lagerfeld, because after he said that, I'm like, damn, I like that. And that's true. It has nothing to do with it. So anyway, she was a Leo. Okay. She never had married, never had kids. Okay. So, one of the clips that they showed her, the old lady, obviously before she died, she was saying, I wonder, and okay, the lady, she had a plethora of people at her funeral. No one cares, because when you're gone, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this lady was a biatch. And then the fact that and one of the interviewers, the workers with her, she mentioned that she never liked to be alone. She never liked to be alone. You know, it wasn't, she hated being alone. And on Sundays, she particularly hated Sundays or Saturdays because she was going to be alone. I'm like, girl, those zodiacs are true. I'm telling you. Those zodiacs are true. Because I'm just saying, if you really have an assessment, and a woman that's not in love or doesn't have a man loving her is living a lie, I'm like, clearly this lady's a fucking lunatic. Because for you to tell that to someone like that now in these times, okay? You know, I know she died 50, 60 years ago. You're telling a woman, if you don't have a man, or if you're not married, or if you don't have a child, any of those retarded things, if you're living a lie. Coming from a woman that all she did was work, and she was a mean to her workers. One of her workers said that she would be done sewing an outfit. Okay? And she would come in and undo it, and for the lady to do it again. That's I'm back here because I'm gonna make some cookies. Okay? Make some cookies. Just a little treat. I'm gonna make them in the, if you didn't know, you can make them in the air fryer. If you knew, good for you. I'm gonna make a cup out of it. It has, I did it this morning.
No, I forgot because I was watching it.
Why? That was clean.
Yeah, but
Alright, so make some cookies. Air fryer, you put it for 350 minutes. 350 the degrees. Anyway, the point is that I'm gonna insert a clip of what I enjoy doing. What happened?
it burned.
Oh, can you put your hand in there?
Yeah.
2003. Think of the money she'll save. Raise a glass.
Alright guys, so I'm done for today. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of one of my favorite, what is this, crumbs? I vacuumed, so I'm not trying. I vacuumed already. So I'm very happy that I don't have to do that. I got home. Are you finished?
2003. Think of the money she'll save.